Welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Last time we were here, we did a few minor side quests in Meridian, but more importantly, we found out that Dervahl, the murderer of Erin's sister Ursa, is intending to attack Meridian and possibly kill the Sun King. So it's probably a good idea to stop that. Excuse me, out of the way.
I've sent a messenger to the Claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy. I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
Well...
She's not the one who's suffering now. You are. She died before you could say goodbye.
Is it that obvious? You're right. I'm dwelling on my pain, not just hers. And there's only one thing left that can help. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Alright. Does seem like Avad is after justice instead of revenge, which is helpful. Stupid gate.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Busy.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Just kick the door in. Ooh. That's a lot of blaze.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right,
It's a bomb, all right.
I'll shut up.
Well crafted. Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
Okay, so can't do anything about that. Hello, Nugget. We're investigating a place that Dervahl bought in Meridian, which apparently he's placed explosives on.
If that bomb goes off, the
That's
blaze
a
will
lot of
ignite a
blaze.
firestorm. If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's got to be a way to stop it.
Let's see here.
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. Maybe there's some way I can open this window to get rid of the fuel. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Bink. Come on, come on.
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that.
Game audio is tad low. Okay.
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push. Ugh.
Ow.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make Avad watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, it's finished.
Them barrels go boom. Alright. Settings. I'll keep the music at 80. But everything else will be at 90. Hopefully that will be better.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
What was in that warehouse? Can I interest you in a reasonable sale of a lucrative opportunity?
And shut up a bucket line!
They're necessities.
Take a look at... What happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Do do do.
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Well, let's see here. Well, we can't go up. We can go down.
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
He's gonna go under it and come up from below. No problem, Nugget. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, let's see here. Weapon. I do have the Rattler equipped. Good. It's so helpful that somebody put these here as I fall to my death. Well, that was helpful. Let's try that again, shall we? Nope, nope, down.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
Quit carping, you chuff. Someone's gotta guard the rear.
Well, now you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, idiot. It's always fun to see a good player fuck. Well, I'm not exactly what you would call good, but yeah. Swan diving to one's death is always funny.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Carja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong.
I swear, this normally works. Looks like Dervahl's got performance anxiety.
I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
How do I destroy it? Oh. I have to use a QuickTime event. Gotcha. Because that makes so much more sense.
No room.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Bring it, bitch.
We've got company.
It's not over yet, Nora.
Seems pretty over to me.
Oseram Tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Oh, fuck. That's a lure. Glenthawks.
Goodbye, Platypus.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Just shut up, Dervahl.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way.
Does this have a metal plate? That was a headshot. I know, right? He's got plot armor. Better than any metal plate. Damn those non-critical parts of the head. Well, I mean, Congress seems to work fine without their brains, so...
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
I would pay real money to shut him up. Ow! You fuck. Remember, everybody, you gotta,
No space.
clean your kills. No, not the supply crate. Not the Glenthawk! What's up, fucker?
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up.
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
I didn't kill him. I never said I wouldn't hit him. At least that's what Aaron's thinking. Ah. Alright. So, before we talk to Avad, we have to talk to Dervahl. But, we can talk to Aaron along the way.
Aloy, I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
Drinking.
Well...
I know, you gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. And now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. She likes me.
Aw, that's cute. I really like Aaron's character.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
He's also one of the few characters that actually accepts Aloy for who she is, rather than what they want her to be.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see. I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working. Ha ha. It's funny to dance with a stranger in the cage. What a laugh.
You're gonna die, you're gonna die. Had to be done.
These aren't goods. They're necessities.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Should be out there fighting machines, not pacing around here.
And then we have to talk to Avad.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Well, Aaron's there, so, I mean, maybe.
Were you and Ursa, you know.
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Carja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
We'll bang okay. Welcome back, Floofy.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
Yeah, that's interesting. You never know what will happen if things or history took a different path.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
Well, I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
As Shepard would say, we'll bang, okay?
It might be worth taking a moment to examine what you just said. You just lost Ursa, a woman who stood at your side and could easily be described as strong, shrewd, and capable. It's pretty clear how you felt about her. And now you're asking me to take her place. Is this a job offer or a proposition?
By the sun, we do indeed share much with Ursa, including a withering eye for foolishness. Please, accept my apologies. Seems I'm getting ahead of myself. I need some time to resolve my feelings. I will be forever grateful to you, Aloy. And in time, I'd like to get to know you better. Shall we leave it at that, then?
Works for me.
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
So yeah, it turns out that much like Carolina, everyone wants to get in Aloy's pants. So the well, bang okay just seems to be as appropriate here as it is in Mass Effect. All right, we're gonna go explore the Sundom a little bit. Pick up some side quests. Explore some settlements and stuff. I'm not sure exactly where I want to start. Actually, Aloy is hit. It's those redhead lovelies you keep. Or Aloy is hot. It's those redhead lovelies you keep choosing. I mean, redheads are hot. What? You can't say anything else, really. Hold on. I need to edit the stream info. For some reason it lost the category. Alright, done. There. Okay.
Fashion is growing on me.
Really? Okay. Let's see. Yep. Crying out loud. So what do we got? We got Tramplers, Longleg. Okay. What is with my TV? Ow. Okay, hold on. Real quick. My TV keeps shutting off and on. So let's... make sure the connections are good. Okay. Everything looks good. Alright. Now since these guys are corrupted, that means they're weak to fire. And because they're corrupted, that means that they can also poison me. So, let's see here. Here we go. Anti-poison. Or poison resistant stuff.
Low and quiet does it.
Come on, burn. Burn. TV's been taken over by Spectrum. Spectrum's plan all along, bring down society with its shittiness. I would not doubt it. Ow, that hurt. Oh, there's another trampler too. Light, ignite, burn, baby, burn. Skynet had the wrong idea. Spectrum's way takes longer, but is more efficient. Exactly. It's more insidious. Alright, so... crafting potions. Alright, and then... damn it, I need more fatty meat. And then we'll put back on this. And we'll head for this metal flower.
Sand's already scratching at my skin.
There we go. Fatty meat. Be able to craft a health potion now.
I'll find a use
Oink.
for you.
And one more fatty meat. There we go. Damn it. That boar wasn't fat enough. No, I won't kill the fox. Wish I could pet the fox, actually. Clintox. Front! Yeah, I know. Gotta play Ghost of Tsushima to pet the fox. It does look interesting. I don't know how well or how good I'd be at it. But the main problem is I don't have the money to buy it. God fucking... Go away. By the way, I'm not asking you guys to, you know, give me a copy of Ghost of Tsushima. I'm just... I don't want to give you that idea. Oh yeah, it's very expensive right now. Sleep, little watcher. Actually, clean kills. Always loot your kills, everybody. And there's the flower.
Another question.
Okay, so low in the eastern sky is thy glancing eye, or is set thy glancing eye, and though it is gracious light, ne'er riseth to my sight. Yet every star that climbs above the gnarled limbs of yonder hill conveys thy gentle will. Someone puts poems in these flowers.
For an answer.
Might as well keep going. What's this? Freeze rhyme. Might as well. Okay, across the bridge. There it is. It may indeed be fantasy when I essay to draw from all created things deep, heartfelt, inward joy that closely clings, and trace in the leaves and flowers that round me lie lessons of love and earnest piety. So let it be. And if the wide world rings in mock of this belief it brings, so will I build my altar in the fields, and the blue sky my fretted dome shall be, and the sweet fragrance that the wild flower yields shall be the incense I will yield to thee, the only God, and thou shalt not despise even me, the priest of this poor sacrifice. This is the first time I've actually taken the time to read those flowers. Not sure if that's sad or not. Let's go up to that fort real quick. There's a campfire there, so we can quick save before we head on to the next collectible. Pony meat. Might have been a waste to use 3 arrows against a single rabbit, but you know.
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
Morning's watch. Okay, let's...
Crazy Oseram tried to kill our Sun King until the machine rider stopped it cold.
I mean, I read the small print on food items too, but that's because if I don't, I could die. I'm severely allergic to nuts. So, gotta make sure that there's not any nuts in anything I eat. Because I don't want to die. There we go. And now we have all of our potions back. Okay, gotta look for that triangular... There. The dust of many crumbled cities settles over us like a forgetful doze. But we are older than those cities. We began as mineral, we emerged into plant life, and into animal state, and then into being human. And always we have forgotten our former states, except in early spring when we slightly recall being green again. What's your quests? Hunter's Blind. Do that one. Let's do a moment's peace. We're gonna have to fast travel here. Hail Hydrate, everybody. Okay, and since we're going into the cold, hey, let's go ahead and remove that marker. Okay. Ta-da! Into the wild yonder. Campfire discovered. That's good. Glenhawks, not good.
They're angry.
Shoofly, go away.
Here they come.
Go away, Glentalk. Nobody likes you. I was gonna let you run away, asshole.
Dropped it!
You fools, your ice ain't doing much to me. I'm literally wearing ice armor. That was a Ravager? Let's see here. Inventory, resources. I do that. Probably don't need that many blazes. Don't need that meat anymore. I don't need these.
Hunt's over. Fight's on.
Shit. Hello. Looks like we made it to the camp.
This has to be the Banuk camp that Vildan told me about. So what happened to the other mercenaries he sent? The machines are docile. It's like they've already been overridden.
Yeah, well. Oh, this is weird. Hey, a merchant! I can sell you my shit. Sell, sell, sell. Sell. that's good. Well, and mods. Well, I probably don't need that one, that one. Actually, come to think of it, I don't need any spear mods. There we go.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
Okay, talk to the Banuk. Well,
we should head north. North, where the ice and snow calls.
You honor me.
no, can't talk to you.
Shaman, you're trying to understand the machines here too?
Yes, Nora. And taking my time with my studies. Between you, me, and the spirits, I appreciate the peace. Not just from the machines. There are many changes in Ban Ur. The hunters and shamans bicker without end.
What about?
How best to deal with a harsher world. The hunters, they don't want it back the way it used to be. And we shamans find ourselves able to explain less and less. So many are exiles now, sent to wander. Here, no one argues. So, I welcome mystery.
Alright.
They already sing songs about the hunts I've completed. Keep your skills sharp.
This is kind of weird. Oink.
The last hunt was a good one. Struck swift as snow, and none will be going hungry.
What Banuk do they want me to talk to?
Some other spirits after our herd will claim first blood, but it will require contact.
Why would the machine spirits allow us to approach unchallenged? The grove is a miraculous place.
To see these machines up close like this, it's...
Grazer dung.
I'm sorry?
Frozen grazer dung.
But
This Ravager led me here. I chased it down from the rivals, where it killed a great ice hunter. Tore him in two. A challenge I accepted. But when it reached this camp, the Fury left it.
Isn't that a good thing?
Tikuk says it's a gift. What is a gift but a reward that you didn't earn? The machines are meant to challenge us. Now I'm stuck here guarding the shamans.
I see.
Greetings, Nora. I am Tikuk.
Shaman, I've never seen anything like this.
The blue light is strong here. My people traveled far from the heights of Ban-Ur to experience it for themselves.
The blue light.
The light of the machine spirits. It is all around us. It settles upon us. This is how it used to be, before they grew angry.
I know about the derangement, but I didn't think the machines were ever this calm. What is it about this place?
We don't really know. We sing and we listen to the machine songs.
So, what now?
T-Cook, have any other Outlanders come through here recently?
Some Oseram, yes. They were convinced the machines were malfunctioning. As if machines were mere devices in need of repair. Well, that is how the Oseram see the world, is it not? They ate with us. Then, when they were satisfied there was nothing they could explain, they left with the Northern Light.
Guess that beastie wasn't a popular case of, Mommy, it just followed me home. Can we keep it? Referring to the giant Ravager. No.
The machines sing to you?
To each other. You are a hunter. You must have heard their communions and hymns, their calls and cries. We're not meant to understand, but we shamans try to interpret. What is the song that angered them so, that turned them upon us? What song soothes them? Does it thrum in the air here, just outside of hearing? How can we heal the machine world?
I have no idea.
What's with the big guy?
I was drawn to this place in a storm. At first, I thought the keening was the wind, snapping off the mountain's frozen face. But no, it was the Thunderjaw's song. I found it crouched on its haunches, its metal unmoving, and I took shelter beneath it. When the storm cleared, its singing done, perhaps the spirit left its great shell, or perhaps it slumbers and remains. So we have not stripped and gleaned this one. We treat it with the care it is owed.
The what?
Do you mind if I look around more, T-Cook?
Speak, trade, listen. You are welcome. No harm will come to you here.
So it's not the Banuk that are doing this. There's something about this place. They can't see it, but maybe my focus can.
I didn't notice this, but yeah, this is a Thunderjaw. Oh, I really hope I don't have to fight a Thunderjaw. Because I'm betting that as I investigate this, something's going to go wrong. And whatever's keeping these guys peaceful is going to start enraging them.
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain. There, signal. And the source is at the top of the mountain. I better look into it.
And there's Glinthawks that... I really hate Glinthawks.
Did Dolgan send you? I guess Sean's kid.
Never mind that. Nora girl, you have to stop the others. Up ahead, we snuck up here. Uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
The other bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for auction. But it's taken a beating already. Like it dropped from the sky.
But we tried to stop them digging it out. Without that thing up here, those Banuk will be massacred.
I'll stop them. You two get out of here. Sounds like you've already done enough damage.
Well, that's a fair appraisal.
Alright. Let's see if we can stop these idiots from destroying...
What have you done?
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in? What's this thing worth to you?
I don't know about this. This was your idea. You started it, you can finish.
All right. Could be this thing's just scrap, but even scrap has a price. So I'll ask again, what's it worth to you?
Those Banuk's lives.
More to me than you are. You still want to negotiate?
Forget it. All Yeast's ever given me is black toes.
They've made a mess of this. Catastrophic malfunction. This is from long ago. And it's been sending a signal all this time. Fading out. I have to get back to the camp before the machines tear it apart.
Oh boy. Where's those Glenhawks?
No, they've already started attacking.
Shit.
The hunt is back.
Machines are angered. Keep your distance. Hunters, defend the camp. Do what you must.
Yes. Roar and rend at me. I don't feel it. Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song.
There's only a side effect. He's not going to be happy about this.
Alright, we saved the camp, yay, and I didn't get hit.
Nora, did you know this change would come upon us?
Not exactly. Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Oseram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us, between man and machine. Now the blue light has gone, and we are left with many songs, but more for mourning than gratitude.
So what now? Will you go back to your homeland?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say, the secret is taking one step, then the next. Perhaps one day we will understand the machine's mysteries.
I hope so. Good luck, T-Cook.
Well, that's done. So let's, well, before we head back, let's go ahead and grab this. I mean, since we're here and all.
We got company. I got this stick in my stick.
If I can figure out how to get to it. Hello. How's it going, Geo? How do I get to that one Banuk thing? Nope. Well, that wasn't the right way. Here's some Banuk painting. Maybe that's the start of the thing. There. Hit. It's a lot of climbing. But I got it. Tick-tock. In my exile, I often envision your eyes, wide and blue and dumbstruck as the body of Signac, our chieftain, was laid before you. The Werax saw how I looked at his mate, Ili, your mother. To them, my guilt was as plain as the plain and sharp as the crack of the spring ice. As they stripped me bare and left me to die on the glacier, the warmth of life departed me, but not the bitter will to hunt, to strive, to survive. Perhaps to prove I needed no one, least of all those who wronged me. I am only at peace when I paint my marks and craft these offerings to you, though they will never touch the warmth of your hands. Well, that's kind of depressing.
I think it's Banuk.
There's quite a few things down here. Well, we'll have to do a collectible stream here one of these days. Anyway, as for now, it's back to Meridian. To finish the side quest. I know it's fast travel, but it doesn't exactly feel like it right now.
Why'd you try to kill the Sun King? What reason do Oseram need for anything? Taking up with the Carja. There are some
Had to take over my brother's shift today.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Would you like to...
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family. But Outlander, are you looking for... Wait, I know your face. You came back. How did we fare?
Expensively.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines... It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chunks.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming garb?
What do you want? Carja silks? Ah, hoisted on my own purse strings.
Yeah, never insult a lady's fashion sense. Just don't. It's not a good idea. Alright. New quest line there. We'll pick that up. That's close enough. I'll just walk.
Did she really save the Sun King? Anora?
Yes, Anora did say the Sun King. Jackass.
They'll give him a rap on the knuckles and let him go.
Actually, let's go ahead and equip the sling instead. It's like waiting in line for the restroom. Do 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 do. I don't know why, but I like jumping up and down when an elevator's going down.
Metal bot here, good prices, fair prices. Fairest prices for machine parts under the Mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap-maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
Uh-oh.
The sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap-maw lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long-leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
So which,
No market for a snap-maw lens is good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long-leg lenses at a time like this.
Hey, yo, idiots.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the
for fuck's
spire is
sakes.
tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Carja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court. Like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long-leg lens.
A snap-maw lens.
Fine.
I'll get both.
I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap-maw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Bring us your medal.
Just shut up.
What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
Place your bets. How do you think they're going to still be arguing by the time I get back?
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
I don't complain about your count.
Too much Othron influence at the palace.
Okay, so we got to get a snap-maw lens and a long-leg lens. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah. Long legs and snap-maws are fairly common. Bum 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 bum. Machine site, long leg. Okay, we're going to long leg. Then, if that's the case. Bye-bye. Oh, shit. Stupid scrapper. Okay. Now, long leg. Long leg lens. Alright, snap my lens time. These guys are weak to fire.
Looks good.
So 2 snap maws. Oh. Die. Stupid scrappers. Alright, and then we just need to return to The old married couple. Actually, to be honest, I don't know if they're married or not, but they sure act like it.
Where's your medal?
Scrounger!
I brought you both the parts. So, what do you say?
I don't suppose I could buy just the one.
You'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for both.
Of course. Here you are. If this is the price I have to pay.
I could
Price you have to pay.
smack you.
The Snapmaw lens might just cover the loss we take on the other.
It won't sell for a loss, charcoal burner. You'd pay handsomely for a long-leg lens if you had an imagination.
I have an imagination. When you rattle that piece of junk around, I think of your skull.
This wouldn't be a
Oh, okay. Thanks for the money, I'm out. Bye.
Metal seller knows to get his hands dirty. And you don't.
Alright. That was annoying. Wonder what this is.
I've got all the best goods.
Fine goods.
We're gonna go here and fast travel, so we don't have to wait for the elevator for forever. That settlement looked pretty big on the map, so it might have some side quests for us. It's also pretty close to Meridian.
Decent work, keeping the city safe.
Bright Market. Huh.
Got no stomach for killing other Tardra.
The Nora. Rumors of the Nora by the well-traveled Oram. Readers, many times I have been asked to describe that most fearsome of barbarian tribes, the Nora of the Savage East. So ferocious are the rumors of these people, you might think it was they who raided us during the dark times of the Mad Sun King, and not the opposite. Well, dear readers, though I possess bravery, there is a shadow length between bravery and certain death, and it is certain death that awaits any who trespass on the sacred land of the Nora. However, I have traveled beyond Daytower into the snow-dusted hinterlands of the Savage East, and onto the very edge of Nora territory. Now the site of a hard-scrabble training camp known as Hunter's Gathering. there sat around an open fire with outlanders and uncouths. I was able to hear the tales of the eyewitness accounts of what might be seen within the valley of the warrior women. They told me another day's travel south lies Mother's Crown, a name that suggests something grander than the fort of tree trunks and log cabins that was described to me. Still, I was assured that it squats most imposingly upon a rocky outcrop, far above the rushing rapids and white-capped falls. From its ramparts, a series of watchtowers stretched back across the mountains, and at any sign of approach, flaming arrows arc into the air between them. For a tribe so concerned with their precious wilds, I expected less careless behavior. Those interlopers, stout or foolhardily enough to approach after this display, are turned back with another flight of arrows, this time aimed just above their heads. The outlanders, chuckling, agreed that if a Carja showed their colors, the arrows would fly lower, and that even soldiers behind Daytower's walls grumble about being ambushed and devoured by Nora warriors. I corrected them that it was the Tenakth, not the Nora, who are known to engage in cannibalism. In fact, the Nora have only been seen to chew from the barks of trees, the tough plants from the ground, and drink strange herbal brews. I propose that they may well be forbidden from eating meat, except at their strange feminine rites beneath the moon. Yes, the benighted land of the Nora, this natural way of things, goes inverted. Women rule men, and all the might of Carja metal can be deflected by logs, leather, and hides. Ruins filled with bountiful artifacts go untouched, and great stretches of farmable land are left uncultivated. Only the machines, which the Nora greatly mistrust after some ancestral conflict or another, seem untroubled by this rampart strangeness. Father-son has no place here, and I would not be surprised to find the Nora's woman god to be the moon itself. Though it is Nora women who so famously feature in tales of the encounter with the tribe, men have also been sighted bearing the outlandish hair and blue-painted markings of Nora warriors. It is my understanding, from reading older studies of the tribe, that a ritual known as the Proving allows men to battle one another to gain favor from their rulers. My curiosity to witness this and other Nora rituals sadly goes unsated, but it is my hope that His Luminance will extend an offer of alliance to these mysterious barbarians. So emboldened by the Sun King's generosity and the knowledge that I would travel with many, many well-armored blazons, I would gladly gather a first-hand account for the benefit of my readers. Indeed, I plan to employ a female scribe, who might allow better parley between the Nora and I on such occasion. A better path for a young Carja woman than working as a seller for the Oseram metal merchants in town, no? Until such a sun-touched time comes, though, I can only share with you copies from the extensive collection of sketches I have gathered over the years, mere glimpses of these bizarre, savage, and yet strangely alluring womenfolk. God damn it, why does everyone want to get into the Nora's pants? It's so fucking annoying. Oh well. Although the Nora are matriarchal, it's more egalitarian than that account belies.
Ah, machine-riding Nora with a special spear. How lucky to come across you. I have a proposal. Come closer. Call me Fernand.
Fernando.
Okay, Fernand. What's your proposal?
During the reign of that idiot Carja king, Outlanders often hid items of value from raiders. Well, I found one.
Oh.
What is it?
A relic from the old ones. You probably would understand it better than I do. Unfortunately, it's too high for me to reach.
Uh-huh, and you want me to get it for you?
What a brilliant plan! You're a much better climber than I am, to be sure. Get it, bring it back, and we'll split the proceeds.
How about I see what it is first?
That works too.
Hey, Fernand, my eyes are up here.
I'm looking at your spear. It's magnificent, but how does it work?
Oh, the pointy end goes into things.
Into the machine.
How does it turn foe into friend?
It's simple, really.
Yes?
You wouldn't understand.
It's simple, but too complex for you.
What do you do exactly?
I'm a trader of fine tinkerings. I buy low, sell high.
But in this case, you wouldn't be buying.
Sometimes I find tinkerings as well.
I see.
Uh-huh.
Let's say I'm interested. What do I need to do?
The relic rests on the rise of Dusk Mesa. Bring it to me at the Meridian Docks, and we'll both profit.
We'll see about that.
Well, they say that magic is just technology or science that can't be explained yet.
Leave me alone, girl. Can't you see I'm searching the water?
Okay, what's wrong? Has someone fallen in?
No. Have you seen a girl of about 17 and... I can't even say it.
Are you afraid she jumped to her death?
I don't know. Elida. My only daughter. She's gone.
Who else is searching for her?
I can have the guards look for her, but I can't put my hope in them. They say girls run off all the time at this age. Not my Elida. I've reached out to her friends, but they say they haven't seen her in weeks. Weeks! How could I not know? But they will look for her. I've searched everywhere, and then I thought maybe she might be here, in the water. By the sun!
Where did you last see her?
Just last night, in the house. She seemed better.
Was she ill?
She seemed withdrawn, sad. So I was pleased when she wanted to go out in the garden. That's the last I saw of her.
All right.
Has she done or said anything unusual?
She's been like a different person. She used to be such a happy girl, playing in the dirt with the boys.
What changed?
I don't know. She disagrees with me about everything. Hates the ceasefire. Thinks we never should have fought the war to begin with. It's been a month since I've seen her smile. She spends so much time in her room. I should have paid more attention.
War.
Did something happen during the war that upset her?
The war upset us all. The cruelty of the mad Sun King. The blood on the streets. When Edamon's men fled, they stormed through here. There's a ceasefire now, of course, but Elida broods about it more than ever. It bothers her that our people are so divided.
Well, that's understandable.
I'm a good tracker. I could look for her. Where did you last see her?
In our garden. Please, maybe you'll find something I missed.
I'll do my best.
May the sun light your way.
Okay, so we gotta do that, but there's another exclamation point around here somewhere. Hit, hit.
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct last night.
I barely turn a profit even in the best of times. especially since I usually hand out what I can to those in need. Would you care for some fruit? Better enjoy it before someone runs off with the rest of it.
Has someone been stealing from you?
Yes, almost every night. Not enough to force me to close shop, but definitely enough to hurt.
Have you found any sign of the thief?
Just a couple of old rinds near the storehouse. Not much to go on.
Why haven't the guards looked into it?
The guards blame the wildlife, but I doubt they believe it. I guess they have more to worry about than a woman and her livelihood.
Is there anyone you suspect?
I've known most people here since childhood. None of them strike me as a food thief. You want to talk about other vices, however?
I know how to track. I could look for the thief.
Really? Thank you. You could start in my storehouse by the river. Someone must be desperate to steal rather than just ask me.
I'll see what I can find.
Alright. Well, we've got 3 new side quests to do. And it's been about 2 hours. So I think I'm going to call it here. Especially since I'm pushing my luck on Spectrum's internet. So, go ahead and find a campfire so I can save. Tomorrow I'll be back on with Call of Duty Black Ops. Yeah, the missing girl quest is a little bit longer, so that's why we're not going to do it right now. We're going to do it next week. Wednesday, I'm going to do a stream of Fall Guys. I know Salty is going to be trying to join in. Floofy might join in, and I'm hoping that Sly might join in. So that'll be Wednesday afternoon, Central Time. And Thursday, we go back to Ace Combat 5, where you guys will continue to choose my plane. So, thanks y'all for watching. Have a good night, everybody. And I will see you all later.